Good morning, children. Did you all read section 1? Now what is the lesson about? That is, an alien from Mars has come to visit the professor who was a cultural anthropologist. And what did the alien ask the professor? Where is it? He only asked the question, where is it? The professor was confused. He did not understand the man's question. But his wife understood. She said, on top of the stairs, right at the end of the hall, isn't it? Now, after going there, the man did not come out. Even after a long time, he did not come out at all. So they were wondering what the man is doing inside there. Now, there are some questions given here in section 1. What was the Martian asking for when he asked, where is it? He was asking for the restroom. Where is the restroom was? Okay, second one, what is the professor referring to when he says manners as strict as our own? He said this Martian, he was well mannered. Each time he asked a question and they answered, he always said thank you. So from that we can understand that he was very well mannered, just like the people on our planet also. What kind of professional visitors do you think the professor had? The professor, since he was a cultural anthropologist, he had other visitors from people belonging to different cultures. Then, next one, what was as thrilling as the discovery that water is burnt hydrogen? Why did the professor think so? The discovery that the Martian had good manners and followed social manners also, just like the humans, was the thrilling discovery. And last one, Geyer upstairs with Nosy here following him. What does Geyer mean and who is being referred to as Nosy? Geyer means what? To go round and round or move in circles. The man was climbing the staircase as though he was going round and round. And then who was following him? Nosy here means the little boy, the professor's son. Now we'll continue section 2. 20 minutes and at least as many fantastic suggestions later, the professor glanced again at his watch and nerved himself for action. What's the meaning of nerved himself for action? Means gathered the courage to do something. The professor, his family, all of them were wondering what the man was doing in the restroom for so long. He has gone to the bathroom and he's taking such a long time. Motioning his family aside, he mounted the stairs and tiptoed down the hall. His family followed him at a short distance. So, motioning, he showed by action to wait there to his family members, and then he went to climb the staircase. He went slowly. He did not make any sound. Tiptoed down the hall, walked very slowly without making any sound. And his family followed him a short distance. His family, that is his wife and 2 children, were following him but keeping some distance. The professor stopped in front of the bathroom door. Everything was quiet as death. So he stopped in front of the bathroom door, but he could not hear any sound coming from the bathroom. Everything was quiet as death. When people die, there is no sound. The house is silent, isn't it? So just like that, everywhere the bathroom was very, very quiet. He could not hear any sound coming. He listened for a minute and then rapped measuredly. Measuredly means slowly. He knocked at the door slowly. There was a faint splashing but no other sound. He could hear only the faint, a very weak sound of the water splashing, but he could not hear any other sound. Another minute passed. One more minute passed. What happened now? The professor rapped again. He knocked again. Now there was no response at all. Now also he did not get any response. The man did not say anything from inside the bathroom. He very gingerly tried the knob. Gingerly means very carefully, without making much noise. He tried to open the door. The knob, you know, all doors have a door knob, isn't it? The door was still locked. So it was locked from inside. When they had retreated to the stairs means when they came back to the living room. When they climbed the staircase down back to the living room, it was the professor's wife who once more voiced their thoughts. So the wife said, what all the others were thinking, the wife said loudly, what's he doing in there? That is their main thought. What this man is doing inside the bathroom. He may be dead or dying, the professor's daughter suggested briskly. So quickly at that moment, what did the daughter think? Daughter thought the man must be dead or he must be dying. Maybe we ought to call the fire department. So she said, I think we must call the fire and rescue. Maybe they will come and help us to open the door and get the man out. The professor winced. I am afraid you haven't visualized the complications, dear, he said gently. The professor cried as though he was in pain. He said, no, we cannot do that. This one is a visitor from another planet. I am afraid you haven't seen the difficulties, dear. Visualize means you have not seen the complications, the difficulties. No one but ourselves know that the Martian is on Earth or has even the slightest inkling that interplanetary travel has been achieved. Whatever we do, it will have to be on our own. We cannot inform anybody else because nobody else know that a man from space, from Mars, has come to our planet, to our house. Yes? Inkling means what? Idea. There is no idea. Nobody has any idea about the alien, isn't it? And that interplanetary travel has been achieved, that people could travel from one planet to another, interplanetary travel. Tell you what, Pop, I can look in the bathroom window and see what he is doing. So the boy said, I think I can look inside the bathroom window to see what the man is doing. All I have to do is crawl out my bedroom window and along the gutter a little ways. So he said, I can crawl out of my bedroom window along the gutter till I reach the bathroom window. The professor's question beginning with, son, how do you know, died unuttered. So the professor started, but son, how do you know whether you can do it? He stopped. Died unuttered means he stopped talking. He glanced at his wife's sardonically composed face, thought once more of the fire department and clutched at the straw offered to him. What is the meaning of wife's sardonically composed face? That means mocking face, making fun. Clutched at the straw offered means accepted his son's suggestion because he felt there was no other option. So he thought for some time and then he said, yes, I think I will agree with my son's idea. His son said that he was going to climb through the bedroom window and along the gutter till he reached the bathroom window. 10 minutes later, he was quite unnecessarily assisting his son back through the bedroom window. So the son and the father went to help the son to climb the bedroom window. Hey Pop, don't look so scared. He is in there sure enough. So the son was able to see through the bathroom window what the man was doing. He said, the man is still there. Don't be frightened. It is just that the bathtub's under the window and you have to get real close to see into it. So you know there's a bathtub inside. In the picture you can see the bathtub and you can only see one nose. The Martian's taking a bath. So the professor is asking, is the man taking a bath? Yep, got it full up and just the end of his little old schnozzle sticking out. Schnozzle is what here? Nose. We can also see only the nose is sticking out. The rest of the body is inside the bathtub. Your suit, Pop, was hanging on the door. We can also see the father's suit, the professor's suit hanging on the door. The one word the professor spoke was like a death knell. Death knell means a warning of danger. Drowned. So the wife thought the man was drowned. He had died in the water. No, Ma, I don't think so. His schnozzle was opening and closing regular like. You know, that means he was breathing. The nose only could be seen on top. But he saw that the nose was opening and closing as though regular breathing takes place. Regular like in the usual manner. Well, have you thought of something? The professor's wife asked him after a bit. What are you going to do? So what are we going to do now? He is lying inside the bathtub. The professor dropped his hand and blinked his eyes hard and took a deep breath. I am going to wait until morning. And he sat down cross-legged in the hall a few yards from the bathroom door and folded his arms. So what did the professor do? They all of them, the family all saw the man lying inside the bathroom. So the professor thought that, or the wife thought that he must be dead. So she is asking him, what are we going to do now? What can we do to help the man? So he said, I am going to wait till morning. It was night time. So he said, let me wait till morning. Let me see whether he will open the door and come out. And then he sat down in the hall a few yards from the bathroom door and folded his arms. So with that, our section 2 is over, children. Read it well and study all the new words. Thank you.